Hello everyone, good morning. Hello grade 7 students. First of all, I would like to welcome you to the high school life. I hope that you would enjoy this next stage of your life. I am teacher Danny, and this is not my vlog, rather this is my video presentation of our lesson, our first lesson for Mathematics 7. So are you now ready? But before we proceed, let me first introduce to you to our high school teachers. Okay? So our high school teachers are composed of Teacher Mariel, Teacher Joby, Teacher Precious, Teacher Russell, Teacher Jingle, Teacher Grace, Teacher Bell, Teacher Silver, Teacher Charlene, Teacher Lorge, Teacher Brian, Teacher Evs, Teacher Therese, Teacher Jake, and Teacher Ferdy. So here are the group of high school teachers that soon you will be meeting them. And your math teacher is a very dynamic teacher, Danny. So teacher Danny is very fond of numbers. He loves numbers. That is why I would like you to, or Teacher Danny would like you to identify what kind of numbers are this. Do you know? Yes, very good. So these are the odd numbers from 1 to 15. Another set. So Teacher Danny would like to ask you again, what kind of numbers are these? So we have 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19. So what do you think are these numbers? Yes, correct. These are the prime numbers from 2 to 19. Now, Teacher Danny would also like to give you the materials that you would be needing for Math 7. So starting off with ruler, pencil, calculator, graphing paper, protractor, pen, and compass. So these are the group of Math 7 materials that you would be needing for this subject. And since Teacher Danny is a very colorful person, one of those things that he loves the most is, guess what? Yes, we have a rainbow, and he wants to give you a shortcut, an acronym on how to identify the colors of a rainbow that easy. Guess what is that acronym? Correct, that is Roy G. Beeve. And Roy G. Beeve stands for R for red, O for orange, Y for yellow, G for green, B for blue, I for indigo, and V for violet. So this is the group of colors of a rainbow. Now all of these, the group of teachers, these groups of numbers, these collection of math materials, and the group of the colors of a rainbow are what we call sets. And that is our lesson for today, sets. What is a set? When we say set, it is a well-defined collection of persons, objects, and ideas which we call elements with similar characteristics. Let's say, for example, this group of teachers. This group of teachers can be called the set of high school teachers in BHC. And it is composed of the elements Teacher Mariel, Teacher Joby, Teacher Precious, Teacher Russell, Teacher Jingle, Teacher Grace, Teacher Bell, Teacher Silver, Teacher Charlene, Teacher Lorge, Teacher Brian, Teacher Evs, Teacher Jake, and Teacher Ferdy. And we say that this set is well defined. Now, what do we mean by well defined? So as you can see, when we say set of high school teachers in BHC, we can immediately identify the elements. We can immediately identify who are the set of the high school teachers in BHC. That is why it is well defined. We can easily identify the elements, and the identification of elements are the same or true to everybody. Now, let's try to see other examples of well-defined sets. Using the given example a while ago, the first set that Teacher Danny introduced you to was the set of odd numbers from 1 to 15. So when we say the set of odd numbers from 1 to 15, we can easily identify the elements, which are 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, and 15. Moreover, the sets of prime numbers from 2 to 19 can be easily identified as 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, and 19. That is why these two sets are considered well-defined, because we can easily identify the elements and the identification is true to everybody. Another example of well-defined set is the example a while ago. What Teacher Danny wanted you to have for Math 7 materials. And we can have it as the set of materials in Mathematics 7, composed as ruler, pencil, calculator, graphing paper, protractor, ball pen, and compass. Since Teacher Danny wanted you to have these materials for Math 7, then you can easily identify these elements. And finally, the set of colors in a rainbow. So we have red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. This is a well-defined set. Why? Because this idea, the colors of a rainbow, is true to one person to another person. A person here knows that the colors of a rainbow can be identified using the acronym ROYGB, which is also true to other persons in other places. They do have the same way of identifying the colors of a rainbow. That is why this is called a well-defined set. Now, can we make a set of beautiful teachers of BHC? What do you think? The answer is no. Why? It's because our standard of beauty is different from each other. One may be beautiful for me, but for the other, he may not or she may not. Okay? So, the idea of the word beautiful is different from one person to another. That makes it not well defined because we have a different standard and idea of beauty. How about for a set of students? Is this a well-defined set? The answer is no, because we have different kinds of students. We have current students, we have alumni, we also have different set of students from one school to another. That is why the set of students is not well defined. But we can make the idea of the set of students well defined. How? By making it, for example, the set of current students of BHC. So when we say the set of current students of BHC, we would easily identify by citing names who are currently enrolled in BHC from kinder up to grade 12. That is why this is a yes, because it is an example of a set which is well defined. Now, what differentiates a set from any group? It is simply because a set is well defined, and other groups may or may not be well defined. So here, How do we name a set? A set is named using any uppercase or capital letter. Let's take this as an example. The set of high school teachers in BHC. So the set of high school teachers in BHC can be named using, let's say, capital letter A. There you go. And the elements will be enclosed using braces, an open and closed brace. For the second example, for the set of odd numbers from 1 to 15, we have B equals open brace, then closed brace. And for the set of prime numbers from 2 to 19, we have C equals open brace, and then closed brace. So the elements, as you can see, are enclosed in braces. And that particular set is named using any uppercase or any capital letter. For the set of materials in Math 7, we have ruler, pencil, calculator, graphing paper, protractor, ballpen, and compass. We can simply name this as letter D equals open brace and then closed brace. For the set of colors in a rainbow, we have red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. We can name this set as E equals open brace and closed brace. So, let's have a summary of what has been transpired for our lesson today. So, we have defined what a set is, and we have also distinguished a well-defined from a not well-defined group. So when we say set, it is a well-defined collection of persons, objects, and ideas, which we call elements with similar characteristics. And how do we name sets? So we have, like this one, we need to use a capital letter and braces. So these are the examples of a well-defined set. So that's it, grade 7 students. I hope you enjoyed our lesson for today. So we will be having more examples for the next meeting, and we will be dealing now with the different kinds of sets. Thank you very much for listening.